first down.
And it's really been a very difficult decision for Jim Moore, the defensive coordinator. He would like to play more man-to-man. He would like to blitz more. Unfortunately, Mike Rumph has been getting picked on by everybody. Curtis Conway, away from the football, is going to be eliminated from that pass route. Linebackers love taking shots at wideouts coming across the middle.
Well, Derek Smith let out a little aggression after that last penalty he faced.
First down from midfield. Play action and wide open out here is the tight end Peel, but underthrown and couldn't get down and make the catch.
Yeah, not a very well thrown football by Drew Brees, and that's really one of the things that he does very well. He's a pretty athletic quarterback. He does a nice job of the play action, which obviously fits into this system very well when you've got a running game like what they have with LaDainian Tomlinson, and that's just not a very good throw, one that he normally makes.
At some point today, we're going to be talking about Hudson Houck and the job that he's done with his offensive line for San Diego, and today trying to turn straw to gold with the injuries that the Chargers have suffered up front. It's second down and 10, and it's Conway with a move, a catch, a first down. Still going. Still going. To the 20. Conway over 7,000 yards in his career. A 30-yard completion from Brees.
Well, Conway coming off one of his better seasons last year, and he has been the go-to guy in this San Diego passing game. And you see there, in order for him to traverse and get across the field, you've got to have a lot of people down the field blocking for you, and that's what he was able to get. This is a defense with the 49ers that likes to swarm and pursue. That time they over-pursued, and it hurt him.
The longest completion against the 49er defense this season is Tomlinson. Look at that burst. Tony Parrish eventually forced him out. A gain of 9 on the play.
And you were talking about Hudson Houck, Joe, and the job that he's done in this offensive line. If you look at the group that suited up today, the only one that was on the team last year is Michael Keithley. The 2 tackles are hurt. They're not playing. They revamped the offensive line from a year ago. They've got 2 rookie players. Actually, their best player along that offensive front is Jason Ball, who's a free agent from New Hampshire, and he's been outstanding, and Hudson Houck is a big reason for that.
Second down and 1. Tomlinson will pick up the first down, and a penalty flag comes in at the end of the play.
Incidental face mask. Defense, number 50. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Smith is saying they're picking on me as they get him for an incidental face mask and some more yards.
See if we can pick it up. Well, he didn't grab it or jerk it. Well, maybe he did a little bit. If you're going to get one, you might as well get a full one.
Really isn't that big of a difference, but that was the incidental face mask as opposed to the personal foul.
Yeah, normally when the head turns like that, they'll call a personal foul regardless of what the intent was, but incidental on that call.
What a difference a year makes in the red zone or the gold zone, as Marty Schottenheimer likes to call it, the best in the NFL. And a toss to Tomlinson, trying to get the edge, and instead forced out of bounds at the 5. Ahmed Plummer with good pursuit.
And you saw Drew Brees when he backed out from center and he sticks both arms outside. He's changing the play at the line.
And the Chargers come out of the huddle with 2 plays that they can call. Sometimes they don't even have to go through the whole audible. They can just check between one or the other.
So it's second and goal. Everybody coming from the 49ers, and the pass complete for the touchdown. Rashay Caldwell, and the Chargers strike first.
Well, first, the offensive line does a great job. They move the pocket a little bit. Rashae Caldwell gets in line with Curtis Conway. The defense didn't know which one was breaking where. Opens up Caldwell for the touchdown.
Now it's Christie for the extra point. Drew Brees, the young quarterback, and this Charger team down the field into the end zone and on the scoreboard first. What are you doing at home? Wherever you may be watching this game, as we're in San Diego, they've had record temperatures. It has been warm, 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 and after a 10-play drive, Drew Brees and the offense has a chance to rest. Wade Ritchie will kick it away, the former 49er. And on a bounce, the return is made. Up across the 35 as Paul Smith took it in front of Jimmy Williams. Steve Mariucci singled out Derek Smith on his way back to the bench and said, "Derek, you're killing us." There's Hudson Houck getting on his offensive line despite the fact that they helped carry the San Diego Chargers down the field in a 10-play drive. And the first points of the day, and now up front. There's pressure. Junior Seau in the middle with Johnson to help on that play.
Well, we go back to the touchdown. You're going to see Caldwell get in here behind Curtis Conway. And what happens is this DB right here, Webster has to jump inside. And when he jumps inside, it gives the outside break to Caldwell for the touchdown.
And the reason he had to jump inside was because the 49ers blitzed on the play. So there's no one in the middle of the field to help him. He had to play the slant first.
That's it. You guys have anything else to say? First quarter's over. Troy?
I'm done.
Chris?
I'm finished.
That's it. 7-0 San Diego. We go to the second quarter. The NFL on Fox will continue. Chargers say, we know about Tomlinson. We're going to make Brees beat us. And Brees helped the Chargers go down the field. Derek Deese walked off the field moments ago. So the left tackle, the starting left tackle, is out of there for San Francisco. Matt Willig is the backup. There's Matt, 11-year player out of USC. Second down and 10. Garcia with time and overshoots Terrell Owens. Quentin Jammer defending against Owens. Let's go to Los Angeles, our first game break. Here's JB.
Hey, Joe, Panthers trying to snap a 6-game losing streak against the league's top defense. Rodney Peete back to the helm. Play action. Hooks up with Steve Smith. 20-yard strike. It's Carolina on top by a touchdown. Back to Joe, Troy, and Chris.
Thank you, James Brown.
JB's leading in the Porsche deal this year, too. Showing off a little expertise with the football.
Third down and 10 for the 49ers. Garcia throws off his back foot. Penalty flag on the play. Penalty flag came flying in the secondary. And this will be against San Diego.
Holding. Defense, number 47. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Ryan McNeil right up here. That's the hold. Working against J.J. Stokes. Well, I'll tell you what, I've been held a lot more than that and never had a call. On the flip side, though, Quentin Jammer on back-to-back plays has done a fantastic job on Terrell Owens. He might be earning his paycheck for the first time.
That was streaks, Chris.
One of those two I knew.
First down and 10. Barlow, nothing. Good push up front. Jamal Williams in the middle of it.
Jamal Williams.
Marcellus Wiley said, you've heard of bipolar disorder. Jamal Williams has tripolar disorder. He's got a little comment for everybody that joins him along that defensive front. What did he say about Rayleigh Johnson? He said he wished that Rayleigh's mom and Marcellus's mom knew each other so that they could have been friends when they were growing up. He said that Leonardo Carson has a band called Leo and the Bad Build Boys. You could do 2 hours on this Marcellus Wiley. Second down and 13. Blitz coming, and Garcia sacked. Alex Molden.
Junior Seau is going to come right up the middle on the blitz, and then Molden's going to come off the corner. There's nobody there to get him, and just hits Jeff Garcia right in the mouth. Nice scheme there by the San Diego Chargers on defense.
Jeff Garcia is not a guy who gets sacked very often. In fact, he's only been sacked 10 times on the year. In order for the Chargers to get any kind of pressure on him with this offensive line, that's the kind of things that they've got to do. They've got to blitz secondary people and linebackers.
3rd down and 19. More pressure to flush. Garcia is going to have to try and run for it. Won't make it. Harrison forced him out at the 45, well short of the 1st down. This is exactly what the Chargers didn't do, Chris, last week in St. Louis when they blew the lead and watched Mark Bulger and those receivers go up and down the field.
Yeah, they were very conservative on this play and just basically allowing Jeff Garcia to take off and run with the football. But you're right, it was a disastrous loss last week against the St. Louis Rams for the Chargers, a game they had well in hand, like 3 minutes to go, and gave up a 10-point lead.
Had to sting even more for Marty Schottenheimer. Part of his calling card has always been special teams. Onside kick, a big reason why the Rams ended up on top. This is Tim Dwight from inside the 15. Penalty flag. And it looks like this is going to cost San Diego some yards. That's good speed. And he was a little late with his block.
Well, that's just not playing smart football right there. You got the guy's back facing you, and you just go plowing into it. The official standing right there to see it.
So if you're going to cheat, do it.
Well, at least do it when the official's not standing there or watching, you know. I mean, there's always a little bit of that goes on. But when you've got a game like this in a big football game, and I would categorize this one as a big game, then so many times field position becomes a key element in the outcome of that game, and you can't have penalties like that are going to put your offense back towards the goal line.
You know, so many times those guys on special teams, though, get the call.
Fouls, 2 fouls by the return team. Number 57, illegal block on the back, is declined, and number 54 is accepted. Half the distance to the goal. They retain possession. 1st down.
Meant to say 45. It's good speed, and this marches the ball back to the 6. That's where the Chargers will take over. And Marty Schottenheimer saying, we don't have a 54. They still get the penalty. Played in this stadium in January. Made some improvements. And that lady is wearing a lobster hat.
That's not an improvement.
Starting from their own 6. Leading by 7. Will it be Tomlinson? Hard snap count. Tomlinson tries the right side. He cannot get anything going. A gain of only 1. Derek Smith, Carter there. How about some early game headlines in this week 11? Donovan McNabb went out early with an injured ankle, came back, had a big game, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Michael Vick. You remember, in essence, the Chargers traded away Vick to allow the Falcons to come up with him, and he is quickly becoming the biggest star in the NFC. And Randy Moss, a big reason why the Minnesota Vikings beat Green Bay today. 2nd down and 9, and Tomlinson, no daylight. Strung out well. Ulbrich had help from Derek Smith, and the linebackers have been busy here early for the 49ers.
Well, and it's obvious. You watch this Chargers offense and what they want to do, and they want to run the football, and that's what Marty Schottenheimer has done everywhere that he's been. They lead the league in running plays, percentage of plays that are running plays at over 50%. Right now, what happens is you put your quarterback, Drew Brees, in a very difficult situation when you're only throwing the ball on 3rd and long situations.
This would qualify 3rd and 9. Timeout. That internal clock was working in Drew Brees. The stadium clock isn't. Chargers called timeout. Castles to Chris Collinsworth.
And the back judge, Keith Ferguson, working overtime today. He's also doubling as the time clock. 2 arms up. That's 10 seconds. You'll see the left arm come down. That means you have 5 seconds left. Drew Brees then having to call the timeout.
3rd and 9. Brees from the shotgun is going to run and get a first down. It certainly looked like Brees was prepared to run from the snap, like that was a call play.
Well, it looked like it was a call play. You're right, Joe. And they bring a blitz. Derek Smith is going to be blitzing, and Drew Brees is able to just find a little bit of a crease. You see Stubblefield there had an opportunity to bring him down, but once you get past that first line of defense, whenever there is a blitz that's coming, there's nobody else there until you get to the safeties, and that's why he got it the necessary yards.
Boy, Tony Finodi did a heck of a job on that play as well. It looked like a road grader.
It's first down for the Chargers. They pick up the blitz, and Curtis Conway makes the catch, gets to the 19-yard line, a gain of 2. Ulbrich made the tackle, and let's go back to Los Angeles, a game break, and James Brown.
Hey, Joe, Chris will love this. Ever since Terry Bradshaw ripped Keyshawn Johnson, he's now got 3 touchdowns since the rip. That's his 4th of the season. That ties it up at 7. Yes, Crisco licking Keyshawn Johnson. Back to Joe, Troy, and Chris.
How about Terry today doing his little 3rd grade classroom deal? Was that all time?
It was an all-timer. Bradshaw, speaking of ripping people, he's been ripping people a lot here lately.
Second down and 8. Off the corner, there was heavy pressure. Julian Peterson, who was the defensive player of the week after the work he did on Tony Gonzalez of the Kansas City Chiefs last week, came virtually untouched.
Well, and Julian Peterson in the last couple of weeks has not had an opportunity to rush the passer. He comes there right off the corner. Ed Ellis is not able to turn out and get a hand on him, and Drew Brees takes a pretty good shot.
His ability, though, to cover has really made a big difference with this team the last couple of weeks. Just done a fantastic job on backs coming out and tight ends. Of course, Tony Gonzalez last week just blanketed him and became the player of the week.
3rd down and 8. Brees will look at the near side, and Tomlinson again try to run, and this time come up short. 2.5 yards short of a first down as Chike O'Keefer made the stop, and it's time for San Diego to punt.
Looked like Dana Stubblefield may have gotten a bit of a jump on that one. I thought he was offsides, but no flag on the play.
5-yard gain.
Stubblefield, who has had a lot more time on the sidelines the last couple of weeks as the 49ers work Jim Flanagan into the rotation more. First one from Bennett was trying to down it inside the 5, which he did. This one he'll try to boom, and he does. From the 25 up to the 35. Williams with the return, 10-yard return, and a penalty flag on the play.
Penalty flag in the play.
Flag all the way back at the 30.
Kick, there was a hold by number 57 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. They retain possession. First down. Timeout.
So Bennett pulled out the lob wedge on his first punt, the driver on this one, and the 49ers backed up down by 7.
My family got a digital camera for Christmas, and we took all the pictures of everybody.